was just hurt from my previous relationship. I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff. So
it has to be a full experience. Like, you want the girl to like leave and be like, oh.
Big news in the celebrity world. Selena Gomez is officially off the market. She and Benny Blanco just announced their engagement, and Instagram has been absolutely exploding with excitement. From pictures of the stunning ring to adorable couple photos and heartfelt captions, it was a full-blown love fest. Everything seemed perfect, and it appeared like Selena had finally found her happily ever after. Benny seems completely smitten, and Selena's very public ex, Justin Bieber, is happily married to Hailey Baldwin with a family of their own. Everyone has seemingly moved on and found happiness, right? Well, not so fast. It turns out that things aren't as smooth as they seem. Beneath all the excitement, there's some serious drama brewing. Selena's engagement has stirred up some unexpected messiness, and this story is about to get much more complicated. But before we dive deeper, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It's free and helps us keep bringing you fresh content. So, while the world was celebrating Selena and Benny's engagement, behind the scenes, things weren't exactly picture perfect. Sources close to Justin Bieber have revealed that the news wasn't easy for him to process, even though he's married to Hailey and they have a child together. Hearing about Selena's engagement reportedly stung. Given their long and very public on and off relationship that spanned nearly a decade, it's understandable, but there might still be lingering emotions. History like that doesn't just fade away overnight. However, sources say that Justin isn't letting it bother him. He's not dwelling on the news, and at the end of the day, he genuinely wants Selena to be happy, even if that happiness isn't with him. Now, whether that's completely true, a bit of spin, or just a well-crafted PR message is anyone's guess. But one thing's for sure, the situation is more complicated than it appears on the surface. According to an insider, Justin admitted that hearing about Selena's engagement did sting for a moment. But he also acknowledged that it marked the end of an era. Despite both of them moving on with their lives, the news made Justin realize just how much their past was intertwined. Selena getting engaged while he's married with a child was a big reminder that things have changed and everyone is growing older. But even so, the sources say Justin is determined not to stress over it. He's moved on with his life, and he hopes Selena has too. He wants her to be happy, even if it's not with him. Justin's camp is emphasizing that he's totally fine with Selena's engagement, but many aren't buying it. Critics see his public statements as a carefully crafted PR strategy to avoid stirring up media chaos and fan speculation. Let's be honest, can anyone really believe that someone who was such a significant part of your life for so long wouldn't have some kind of emotional response to hearing that they're engaged to someone else? Even if Justin is happy in his own marriage with Hailey, it's only natural to feel something when such a major chapter of your life comes to a close. Beneath the facade of indifference, many suspect that Justin is actually grappling with a mix of emotions, maybe sadness over what could have been, a tinge of jealousy, or even a little bit of regret. Selena's engagement marks the definitive end of Jelena, a relationship that defined a major portion of his life and captured the attention of millions of fans worldwide. It's not just about Selena moving on, it's about a significant piece of his past being permanently closed off. That's a tough pill to swallow, even for someone who has seemingly moved on. A few days after Selena's engagement announcement rocked the internet, Justin posted a seemingly innocent photo with Hailey on Instagram. The other day, Justin Bieber posted what would have been a typical loving couple picture with Hailey, something we've all seen plenty of times. But, as they say, the devil is in the details. The detail that set the internet ablaze was the song Justin chose to play in the background. Lizzie McAlpine's hauntingly melancholic track, All My Ghosts. If you haven't heard the song, the lyrics are pretty revealing. It speaks to the lingering presence of an ex, the memories that haunt you even after you've moved on, the ghosts of past relationships that refuse to fade away. Fans, always on the lookout for any hint of celebrity behavior, immediately picked up on what seemed like a deliberate song choice. It felt like a subtle, coded message to Selena, or maybe even to himself, expressing emotions he wasn't publicly voicing. The timing, so close to Selena's engagement announcement, only fueled the speculation. It was like a tiny crack in the perfectly crafted facade of indifference he had been presenting to the world. For many, it confirmed their suspicions that Justin was more affected by the news than he was letting on. It felt like a glimpse behind the curtain, a small hint of the complicated emotions churning underneath, sparking countless online discussions about the ongoing dynamic between Justin, Selena, and Hailey. This latest drama with the engagement and the cryptic Instagram post feeds directly into the long-standing tension between Selena and Hailey. Their feud, rooted in their shared connection to Justin, has been a hot topic for years. From perceived shade on social media to subtle digs in interviews, the animosity between them has been palpable. Specific moments, like the eyebrow-focused photos fans interpreted as mockery of Selena, have only stoked the flames. Given this history, it's hard to believe that Justin is completely unaffected by Selena's engagement. It's like reopening an old wound, reminding everyone of the messy entanglements between the three of them. Let's not forget the emotional roller coaster that was Justin and Selena's relationship. Their on-again, off-again romance played out publicly for years, undoubtedly leaving its mark on both of them. Selena has openly spoken about the emotional scars and the struggles she's faced in trusting new partners after her experience with Justin. So, while she has clearly moved on and found happiness with Benny, it's impossible to completely erase the impact their relationship had on her life and on her ability to form new connections. This context makes Justin's supposed indifference seem even more questionable. It's tough to believe that he's immune to the emotional weight of their shared history, especially considering how tumultuous their relationship was. While Justin might be putting on the "I'm totally fine" act in public, whispers from those supposedly close to him and Hailey suggest otherwise. Rumors are circulating that Justin's been struggling with his mental health again, possibly even falling back into old patterns with substance abuse. To add to that, it seems his marriage to Hailey is going through a rough patch. Now, this is all rumor and speculation at this point, but if there's any truth to it, it's easy to imagine how Selena's engagement could be adding fuel to an already raging fire. Even if Justin genuinely wants Selena to be happy, seeing her move on and find love with someone else has to be tough. It likely stirs up a whirlwind of complicated emotions, especially if he's already grappling with personal struggles. It's a reminder that what we see on Instagram is just a tiny, carefully curated snapshot of reality. Behind those perfect pictures and PR statements are real people facing real problems, just like the rest of us. Sometimes, those problems are a lot messier and more painful than they appear. So, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. I post weekly videos uncovering the latest celebrity news and secrets.